Mystery rig! Hey! So much fun. It's a mystery. What is the series? Well, it's a new series of ours that it's basically me not knowing what I'm playing, and then I get to guess. We had a first video. It was an incredible success, and there were some people out there saying that we didn't abide by the rules. There are no rules. We make the rules, okay? So you just have to deal with that. Anyways, I'm here in front of what, Joel?
3 amplifiers head,
Okay.
and they're different, but
Okay.
today we're running through the same cab and the same microphone.
Okay,
So I'm gonna tell you the cab. It's a Mesa Oversize.
Mesa.
Yeah.
That's my favorite cabinet. So me so lucky.
Yeah. Today we're going through the Mesa Oversize with mic'd up with Neumann TLM 102. I'm gonna unravel these amplifiers.
Okay,
now.
so 3 amplifiers, 1 cabinet, 1 guitar.
That's right.
Okay, and I think this is going to be a lot easier because than the last time. The last time I got a little fooled. You tricked me. What? The Randall threw me off, and it made me think that the Rev amplifier was not a real amplifier. And that's just how it goes. I'm sorry, Rev. Where's the guitar?
The guitar is somewhere in the room.
It's not here. I found something. There's a cable.
I'm gonna give you a guitar here, meanwhile you can fiddle with.
Oh, shit. That's so scary. It's a T1.7D. I knew this. Okay, so this is going to be a little challenging because this guitar has Fishman Fluence modern pickups in it. I'm not completely used to that sound. You know, it would be easier if we did a guitar that had Duncan Solars in them.
I think we're ready, man.
Okay?
Gonna turn it off. Let's go.
Ah, that's chunky, man. I like that. That's a very modern type of sound. You're not using any overdrives or anything.
No overdrives, nothing in the loop, just the amp.
I'm thinking. It might be a 5150 type of sound. Not sure which one though. It might be the PV 5150. No, it's far too modern. I mean, the problem is that I have these active Fishman Fluence modern pickups. They help a little bit with the chunky chunk. So, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what this could be. Hang on, I have to think. Let me just guess at a PV 5150. I give up. I'm not sure. Like last time, I was pretty sure about a lot of things. Even if I was wrong, I had the confidence. Now I kind of lost my confidence.
For you guys watching, I'm running from this amp right now.
All right. Okay, this sounds pretty similar to the first one, but a little bit more open. While the first amplifier sounded closed in, very tame, this sounds fairly the same, but much more open.
First thoughts?
This is definitely harder than I imagined. Shit. It sounds good. I like the chunk. You know what? Can we play the third amplifier and then I'll give my answers.
Right on.
I feel really nervous right now.
You ready?
Yes. Okay, can you dial up the presence on this one? There's a lot of low end in this amplifier. Man, this is so hard. Did you dial up the presence?
I did. Should we go back to the
Yes,
first amp?
let's go to the first one.
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna give my guesses. You know what it is? It's the cabinet too. The cabinet is just.
But you know the cab. I told you.
I know the cab
It's
exactly.
The
but it's not a Mesa. It's a Mesa. No, but the cab is 80% of the guitar tone. So this makes it really hard. And my mind is just going through all the different amplifiers I have right now.
Sound-wise, I think the first one sounds the best.
I agree. It's the most compact one, at least.
Right. I'm gonna turn it on.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna guess all the 3 different amplifiers right now.
Right.
In a row. And I know I'm putting my name on the line, but I think this amplifier is the EVH 5150 3 with EL34s. I think this amplifier, or I don't know where it is, but the second amplifier is that is probably the PV 5150 that I have. And the last amplifier, let's just go with the ENGL Savage. Just because.
The third amp.
Yes. Those are my guesses.
Cool.
I'm done.
You can take off your blindfold, man.
Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Are you crying again?
Yes. All right, let's
on.
go. So, oh shit. Oh shit. What? What was what? This was the first one?
This is the first one.
Oh my god. I should have known.
This second
This is one of my favorite amplifiers. Second one, really? Well, that's basically everything wrong. Just saying. All that I can say and think in my defense is that, you know, the Fishman Fluence Modern is really pushing the preamp. I think it would have been a lot simpler with a Duncan solar guitars. But then again, I think I should have known. I thought this was an EVH 5150 EL34. I thought this was the PV 5150.
Yeah. To be fair, they're really similar.
They are very similar. And then I thought this was the ENGL Savage. So, I mean, I'm actually a little intrigued about how this Roadster sound with the Fishman, because usually with Roadsters and Mesa Boogies do rectifiers, you need to have a boost. So with the Fishman Fluence, it really pushes the input a little bit and makes it chunky. But yeah, this ENGL Savage 60 sounds incredible. Yeah. Oh shit! Well, there you go. That's Mr. Rig for you right there. Didn't go too well, but that's how it is. That's why it's a mystery. Thank you so much, Joel, for sending all of this up. Obviously, I was completely out of line, but that's how it is sometimes, you know. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.